All right, here we go. It's Autism Awareness Day, and we have special guests joining us all afternoon here in the Paddock. We'll have a special Winner's Circle presentation. This guy joining me here right now, he's no stranger. He's one of our best fans, Matt Halter. He's a sharp handicapper as well. I've seen him take bags of money away from here before, especially when his favorite jockey, Carol Sedania, rides. So big special day. Get tied on. Remember, you can buy hats and T-shirts and raffle tickets right up the escalator. First floor of the clubhouse. Jed Doro's up there selling them, so jump on in and have fun with us this afternoon. How you doing today, Matt?
I am doing awesome.
Thanks for the beautiful weather today.
Of course, we love it.
We have a couple special days coming up we're going to talk about, and my best bet and price play and early pick 5. I'll get your best bet for the day as well. I probably know who your best bet is, right?
Right. Queen Carol's the only mount of the day.
I pick her on top in that race as well. All right, let's talk about what we have coming up here today. It's Autism Awareness Day. I think we have a board for that. If not, we can just talk about it. It's you can buy those hats and T-shirts and raffle tickets right up there on the first floor of the clubhouse, right up the escalator. The hats are, well, they're $15, $10, something like that. The raffle tickets are $5. So big special day. We have Matt Halter in the paddock here right now. Carter Ramsey will be joining us. Carol Sedania and her family, they'll be doing a riders up here in the paddock for race 3. So a big special day this afternoon, Autism Awareness Day. Get some hats and T-shirts and join in on the fun. Let's talk about a big weekend we have coming up here in September. It's Del Cap Festival 2025. We have the Delaware Handicap on Sunday, September 28th. We have 3 stake races that day. We have 3 stake races as well on Saturday, September 27th. So a big weekend coming up, Del Cap weekend, last weekend of September. All right, let's talk about today, Matt. I'm going to tell you who my best bet is for today. My best bet's going to come in race 6 today. That's part of the late pick 5, and it's also part of that middle pick 5. Race 6 is a claiming 7,500, and everyone 2 life for Philly Mares going 6 furlongs. And my best bet in there is the 6 New Diamond from the Victor Barbosa barn. Jamie Rodriguez will ride. This horse was a good third last out against tougher company at Park, so I think the 6 New Diamond is in a good spot here for top connections in race 6. 5-2 in race 6, the number 6 New Diamond.
I agree too.
You like that horse?
Yep.
All right, we'll try to get New Diamond home in race 6. My price play is going to come in race 4. That's a big field, claiming 7,500, and everyone 2 lifetime for going 6 furlongs. My price play in there is the 6 English Daddy at 4-1. The Jamie Ness horse, the 3 Spiralizer, will be the heavy favorite in that race, but I'll go with the 6 English Daddy, who ran a good race on his when he was last on the dirt 2 starts ago. He ran a good race. Just forget about the last turf sprint. He didn't like the turf, but he gets back to the dirt today for Bruce Kravitz, one of our top trainers. So the 6 English Daddy at 4-1 in race 4 is my price play of the day. 4-1, that's a good price play, right, Matt?
Agree price. Good price.
What's the biggest long shot that you've cashed on before? Odds, 30-1, 40-1, something like that?
Yeah, somewhere around that.
I remember on Del Cap weekend last year, I think Carol was on a big long shot or something, and he cashed big that day, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, tell me who your best bet is today. Who do you like today?
Queen Carol's the only mount of the day.
That's in race 7, right?
That's coming to 7, yes.
That's a nice allowance race for Philly and Mares, going a mile on the turf. Carol's on the 4. Doesn't hurt to flirt. 4-year-old filly by Include. I pick her on top in that race as well. She's run 3 big races this year. Carol's looks like she's never ridden a horse before. She'll ride the horse well. She does well for Kelly Rubley. They're 23% together here at Delaware.
Of course they do.
All right, now how long you been a big fan of Carol Sedania?
Since 6 years ago.
6 years. How long you been coming here to Delaware Park?
7 years.
7. All right. What, is this your favorite track?
Yes.
All right, you've been to a bunch of other tracks too, right?
Of course.
Keeneland.
Yep.
Have you been to Saratoga yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right. Well, we're glad to have you here as one of our best fans. You're going to do a post-parade call later on, right?
Right, correct.
Okay. And how's everything going with your job?
Really good.
You work full-time and you still come here full-time,
4
right?
hours a day.
All right, so you work there, and so you're a full-time fan here and
yes.
a full-time employee there.
Of
You're going to be, you might be the next Willie DuPont and own this track one day.
hopefully.
I'll be working for you.
All right, then.
All right, we'll keep up the good stuff. Glad to have you out here. Thanks for the beautiful weather.
Thank
I
you so
like
much.
your best bet as well. The 4 doesn't hurt to flirt there in race 7. Let's talk about race 1. Talk about race 1 with me here, Matt. Race 1 is going 6 furlongs. We start the early pick 5 here in the opener. Let's take a look at the horses here for race 1, going 6 furlongs, claiming 7,500 for straight 3-year-olds or 4 and up. Never won 3. Here's the 1 from the Consti Haragash barn. Matty Rowland rides this 4-year-old by Gerber. And this horse ran a decent second last time at Penn National in a 5,003 life race. In a little tougher spot today, but has some early speed. Looks like the 1's a big price in here.
I agree.
Who do you like in this first race here, Matt? You can help me handicap. Look at the PPs here. I know you're a good sharp handicapper. I like the let's talk about the 2, Look Sharp.
Okay.
That horse is coming off the layoff for Karen Wagner. Jamie Rodriguez is riding this horse. Jamie Rod won on this horse here at Delaware last September in a 12-5.
And I think he's going to win again.
All right, the horse has been training well for Karen Wagner. She's a good trainer. She's had a win already at the meet. She gets Jamie Rod to ride the horse coming off the layoff, so the horse must be training well in the mornings, right?
Agreed.
All right, so the 2, Look Sharp. I use that horse in my exacta. Let's talk about the 3, Sir Mendel. I picked this horse on top. Julio Hernandez, he's one of my favorite jockeys here, along with Carol and Jamie Rod. You like Julio?
Of course.
He's a good,
Never
good,
doubt him.
good jockey. He's riding for Andy Simoff here. The Simoff barn's having a good week. They had that nice 2-year-old Philly Stakes winner a couple days. Were you here?
Yeah.
Were you here on Thursday?
No, I wasn't.
Well, they'll be running back here. A couple nice 2-year-olds that ran here. They'll be running back here. The 3, Sir Mendel's my top pick. This 4-year-old by Mendelson had a nice win last time in a 2-life race, 63 buyers, so he's razor sharp right now. I think he can handle facing 3-life company today. So I like the 3, Sir Mendel on top here. You like that horse, Matt?
Yes.
All right,
Agreed.
nice win last time, right?
Yep, right.
All right, let's talk about the 4 next. Russian Hammer from the Pedro Posados barn. Sarah Haspel rides this 5-year-old. This horse is a deep closer. He always comes with a late run. He makes things interesting in the final strides. You like Russian Hammer today?
Of course. I think I do. I think I got a chance.
Have you ever heard of a famous horse called Silky Sullivan?
No.
Well, look him up when you go home.
Okay.
Look him up on Google or something. Just Google Silky Sullivan horse.
Yeah.
He was a famous horse out in California. He'd be 30 lengths out of it and come from behind and win big stake races. So the Russian Hammer, he'll be coming late. Sarah Haas rides today for Pedro Posados. I use that horse in my trifecta. How about the 5, Phil's on the Run? This horse is a dangerous horse right now. He's razor sharp. He had a sharp maiden score 2 starts ago. He won a 75 2-life last time, so he's won 2 in a row for the Hall of Famer Ned Allard. Martin Shawan will ride. How do you like the 5, Phil's on the Run here, Matt?
I think he's got a chance too.
He's won 2 big races in a row. So I like the 5. The 6, the Cholera Kid's been off form here recently. He's trying to get back to his best stride. Let's talk about the 7 on the outside here. Raleigh. This horse has a bunch of early speed for Bruce Kravitz. The Bruce Kravitz barn having a big meet, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
He's a 3rd leading trainer, but Raleigh hasn't been finishing too well. So he'll be a big price in here. How about the 8 on the outside? Trumpet Call from the Pedro Nazario barn. This horse has some early speed. Was 4th last time for Pedro.
I agree too.
So he might be part of the early pace. We'll see what happens here.
This opener's wide open, Stan.
It's a wide open affair. It's a big 8-horse field to kick off the early pick 5. You like playing the pick 5s ever?
I think we do.
All right, we got a good race here to kick off this early pick 5. So my picks here are 3, 2, 4, 5. Who's going to be your top pick in this race, Matt?
Russian Hammer, of course.
Okay, the 4, Russian Hammer. He'll be coming late. We'll see if the Hammer can get there in time today here in race 1. You're going to do a riders up here in a few minutes. We'll wait for our paddock judge Mike here to give us a cue, and you'll do riders up here in just a couple minutes. Thanks for doing the interview with me.
Thank you so much, Stan.
Looking forward to your post parade call later on.
Thank you.
All right, I hope you cash some bets today, Matt.
Thank you.
All right,
You're welcome.
Good luck, buddy.
You're
welcome. Just pay attention. All set? Okay, so Matt, face the camera here and go ahead and give them a riders up.
Riders up!
All right, good job, buddy. Thank you, Matt. Have fun today, buddy.
You're welcome.